What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Top Shelfers, and today we're going to be ranking one of the new up and coming guys in the movie industry. I'm sure you're familiar with him because he's been in some pretty big movies as of late, and that is Austin Butler, the guy who lost his original voice because he was doing too many. What movie was it he lost it? Was it Elvis? I can't remember what it was, but he was so deep in the character that he forgot his original voice and just kind of got stuck in his own. So, it's gonna be a short one because he's only been in 11 like mainstream movies. There's a few that you could kind of question, like Intruders or whatever, the Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, whatever that dog water was. Um, but with that being said, he still has a pretty strong career so far, and he's been in a lot of TV shows. So, well, he's been in a good amount of TV shows. But I don't do TV, at least not yet. Maybe one day we'll venture down TV. I still got a lot of movies that I want to watch and a lot of actors I'd get through. But this week we're gonna do some newer actors. So, with that being said, I am gonna put Sharpay's what was this called? Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure last. That was a movie that not made for me, and I skipped through the whole thing. So uh, it was a very much a let's turn it on, and then after about 15 minutes, I was like, okay, let's skip through this. Shout out Ashley Tisdale though. Cool to see a movie with her in it, I guess. Next, we're probably gonna put Aliens in the Attic. Really, I mean, it's a kids movie, and it was really goofy and dumb, but just not really hitting it. It's one of those ones where you're like, occasionally there'd be a moment you're like, huh, okay. And then I'm gonna put a movie that I had no idea about. Um, a Miranda Cosgrove horror movie, being The Intruders. Uh, it was a pretty bad horror movie, but not in the charming bad way. It was just kind of bad. So take that for however you want. I wouldn't recommend any of these movies. Everything else I would say is probably worth your time. Um, if you've watched Tusk, which I have and have a lot of strong opinions about Tusk, Yoga Hosers is a follow up to Tusk with Kevin Smith and Johnny Depp's daughters as the main characters. Um, it's a movie, I guess. It's interesting. I'm sure it has a cult following somewhere. I'm not one of them. I do think it's better than these three movies, but not by much. Okay, and then we'll do a movie that should have been amazing with the cast and wasn't, and that's The Dead Don't Die. That had Bill Murray and Adam Driver as the main two people in it, and it still was pretty bad. And then I would say everything from here on out is a pretty damn good movie. So, um, and it's kind of tough to rank these ones. I'm not a huge. Oh wait, hold on. Masters of Air is on here, and that's not a movie. I just realized that. I was looking, I'm like, what is this? Yeah, Masters of Air. So I guess we'll put that last because it's not a movie. Huh. Okay. Um. Yeah, I get it's kind of tough here because like I'm not a huge Elvis fan. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like some of the music. Like, I think anyone could probably pick out the two or three really popular Elvis songs. But it's kind of like a lot of these biopic movies that there's very few that I really care about, and the ones that I do are typically revolving around historical figures, not musicians. I don't. There hasn't been really one from a musician where I'm like, yeah, it was great, best movie ever. Elvis is phenomenal for what it is, but content wise, I just don't care personally. I think I'm gonna put number 4 is Caught Stealing. Really solid, real fun movie. I would highly recommend this one. It's something that you won't. I think it's a. I don't know if it's a remake of something or if it pays homage to something. I can't remember. It was the first time I ever saw it. It was really solid. Um, yeah, I recommend Caught Stealing. And then I think it's a pretty easy. I'd probably put Bike Riders, kind of biker gang esque movie with motorcycle culture and all that. Tom Hardy, badass in it. It's pretty good fun. And then I think our next two are pretty straightforward. Well, honestly, I don't know. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a absolute amazing movie, but I do think I still got to put Dune 2 at 1. Dune 2, even though Austin Butler is probably I would look at him as maybe the third or fourth main person in that movie, maybe even lower. His role in that scene with him and the knife fight at the end is so good, and he plays. I haven't watched Dune in a little bit, but the character he plays is so phenomenal. He does it so well. I love Dune, and I love the Dune movies, the remakes. I feel like they are phenomenal beyond belief, especially being a sci-fi nerd. I've tried to read the books, but they're kind of hard to get into. I'll be honest with you, it's a lot. But the movies, I think are so good, and I'm so ready for the third one. I don't think we'll get it until maybe next year or the year after, but it's gonna be Dune Messiah. I'm hyped though. But yeah, I can't recommend Dune Part 2 enough. So this is my short. It's kind of weird. We don't do a lot of short lists because typically these actors and actresses that we do have 20, 30 plus movies. So yeah, we kind of just knocked out the whole entire thing. I didn't realize that there was a TV series on here. I haven't seen that. So, but the rest of these I either fully watched or skipped through. I won't lie. These bottom ones right here got maybe 20 minutes total of my time. I had watched Yoga Hosers previously because I heard it was a follow-up to Tusk, and Tusk is it's a movie. But yeah, that's my list. My Austin Butler movies ranked from worst to best, ultimate tier list. My number 1 is Dune 2. Let me know if you agree or disagree on this short video starting off the week, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.